Thanks, Paul. And good evening, Arlington Democrats. It's so nice to be with you tonight. And I want to introduce myself. I'm Dorothy McAuliffe. I am running for Congress in the new 7th District, as Paul mentioned. And I am excited to see many of you who I have campaigned alongside election after election, over 30 years living here in Northern Virginia. But it's really nice to be with you. And I want to echo Joe's sentiments about the referendum. Thank you to all the volunteers and the precinct captains for getting that vote out, and I know we're all eagerly awaiting the fruits of our labor when the Virginia Supreme Court decides to do its work. So it was really an amazing victory, and I'm really honored to be here. So I look around the room and I see a lot of parents, and grandparents, and small business owners, and conservationists, and public health leaders, educators. And I know that we all are feeling the same. We care about our community, we're good neighbors, and we don't know what the heck is going on at the national level. It's not something we recognize here in our Commonwealth or in our country. And I'll get right to the point. We are really, really mad. And we're terrified that we're losing our country to a demagogue and to a fascist, to be honest. He's the most dangerous and damaging president that this country has ever seen. And he is taking our country, our democracy backwards in ways that were previously truly unimaginable. Harming fellow Americans and our livelihoods while endangering our national security with his reckless and harmful actions, which hurt us at home and they hurt us abroad. And he's not doing it alone. He's doing it MAGA Republicans in Congress who are his co-conspirators and his allies. And they're helping Trump launch illegal wars, boost corporations and billionaires over working people, and exacting political revenge whenever he decides. Donald Trump is deploying ICE into our streets, meant to act like his own secret police. He's ripping children apart from their parents, targeting law-abiding immigrants, and actually killing innocent Americans. Trump and Elon Musk gutted the federal government through DOGE, all so the billionaires can consolidate even more power and pay no taxes. And meanwhile, Republicans are ripping away affordable health care, forcing families to choose between going broke and getting sick. While prices are skyrocketing for hardworking families in Virginia at the grocery store and at the gas pump. I refuse to stay on the sidelines, and I know you do too, and that's why we're all here tonight. We need to take back Congress and reclaim its power as a separate but co-equal branch of our government. And for me, that's why I'm running for Congress. And I can give you an example about how I get things done. Back in 2014, when I was First Lady of Virginia, and afterward, I took charge of tackling a massive problem in Virginia and the country, childhood hunger. Specifically, to get more meals to kids whose families struggle to put food on the table, to expand school breakfast participation, after school and summer meals, so that every child can have their best day in school and thrive. A good education is every child's path to opportunity, and I know as a mom, and we all know simply as human beings, a child can't be hungry to learn if they're just plain hungry. So I got to work at the local, state, federal level. Of course, I push government leaders, state and local agencies dealing with all aspects of the social safety net, superintendents, local officials, mayors, county supervisors, and yes, Congress. But if you want to really know what's happening, you talk to teachers, to school counselors, to cafeteria workers and janitors who see the kids in need every single day. And we got it done. By the time I was finished, we dramatically expanded our federal school nutrition programs for kids across the Commonwealth. More than 50,000 Virginia children participated in school breakfast, and more than 12 million meals were served in our first year. It was so successful that Virginia became a model for the country that I am so proud to still champion today. And that's exactly the type of leadership style and the results that I will bring to Congress. I will roll up my sleeves and I will get it done. I'm an attorney, I'm a former State Department official, former First Lady. My most important role, my most precious role is as a mother and a grandmother. And right now, I'm worried about all our children's futures. When I look at this MAGA Congress, I see a lot of career politicians that care a lot more about their future than yours. I'm in it to fight for lower costs, from housing to healthcare, to hold Trump and his cabinet accountable for his overreach and the corruption, and to protect our kids, fighting Trump's cuts to SNAP, which protects children, seniors, and the disabled, and keeping guns out of our school, and protecting abortion rights once and for all. And this is something I will continue to do. Ending the rape kit backlog to help prevent sexual and domestic violence. This against women. I've done this in the past and I will continue to do it in the future. So I am, this is my plot. But, you know, these are big commitments. These are big challenges. But I've tackled big challenges before, from childhood hunger to protecting abortion access and addressing the rape kit backlog, and promoting economic development around the world. I've always been focused on making life better for those around me who need a little extra help or don't have a seat at the table. And that's the type of leadership I will bring to Congress. Because at the end of the day, it isn't about power, it's about people. I'm not in this for my own personal ambition. I am not at the beginning of my career path. If you send me to Congress, I'll never stop fighting to make sure every person, in this district has a voice, an ally, a chance, and a future worth believing in. I humbly ask for your vote, and I look forward to seeing you on the trail. Thank you.